Have you ever experienced a small yet painful betrayal? Not by a person, but by an object. Picture this. You need a new phone charger. You browse an online store and see one priced at $10 while the original brand costs $50. Your mind immediately says, wow, what a huge difference. Why buy the expensive one? They do the same thing, save $40. You happily go ahead and buy the cheap one. At first, everything seems fine. You feel smart for saving money. But a month later, the charger starts acting weird. Sometimes it charges, sometimes it doesn't. Then one night it short circuits, releases a puff of smoke, and almost damages your $1,000 phone. Your good intention to save money nearly resulted in a loss 500 times bigger. If you've ever faced a similar scenario, maybe with cheap shoes that tore during an important event, or a cheap cooking utensil that broke quickly, then you've fallen victim to a powerful mental trap, a trap that unconsciously separates the vibration of those who constantly struggle from the vibration of the wealthy whose lives keep expanding. As someone who studies vibrational physics and consciousness, today we're going to dismantle the cheap price mental trap. We'll learn why focusing on price is a vibration of lack, and why focusing on value is the true vibration of abundance. Diagnosis: price versus value. First, let me clarify. This video is not anti-saving. Being frugal and wise with money is a very good thing. This video is about understanding the vibration behind your financial decisions. There are two main filters people use when making a purchase: the price filter and the value filter. 1. Price filter, scarcity vibration. The primary focus is on the amount of money leaving the wallet right now. The dominant question is, which one is the cheapest? How can I spend as little as possible? Value filter, abundance vibration. The primary focus is on benefits, quality, durability, efficiency, and peace of mind in the long term. The dominant question is, which one will provide the best and longest lasting results? People trapped in a scarcity vibration will always reflexively use the price filter. People vibrating in abundance will automatically use the value filter. Let's dive deeper into the vibrational psychology behind these two filters. The vibration psychology of cheap price. When you compulsively always search for the cheapest option, you're sending several strong vibrational messages to the universe. 1. Scarcity vibration. The core message is, my resources are limited. I don't have enough. I need to guard this little amount tightly. When you emit the vibration of not enough, the universe, which only validates your vibration, will deliver more realities of not enough into your life. 2. Short-term thinking vibration. Your focus is only on how to survive today. You're not building a future. You're merely patching up today's needs. This vibration will attract more short-term problems and emergency needs that you'll constantly have to patch up. 3. Unworthiness vibration. This is the most subtle yet most destructive vibration. When you consistently refuse to give yourself better quality, you are subconsciously saying, I don't deserve the best. I only deserve leftovers or low-quality goods. This vibration ensures you'll never be able to receive the best things in life, even when opportunities come. The vibration psychology of value. On the other hand, when you start training yourself to focus on value, you send out an entirely different vibrational message. 1. Abundance vibration. The message is, I have resources and I'm wise enough to allocate them towards things that will grow and benefit me. You no longer operate from fear, but from empowerment. 2. Long-term building vibration. You signal that you're building a quality life. You're no longer merely a daily survivor. Every value-oriented purchase becomes a solid brick in constructing your future empire. 3. Worthiness vibration. When you choose quality, you are consciously saying, my time is valuable, my energy is valuable, my peace of mind is valuable. I deserve tools, goods, and services that support my quality of life. This I deserve vibration is the strongest magnet for attracting more good things. This applies beyond physical goods. This mental trap doesn't only apply when buying physical items. It sneaks into every aspect of our lives. 1. In services and education. You want to learn a new skill. There's a $7 online course that only gives you pre-recorded videos. There's also a $70 workshop that provides direct mentoring, community, and networking. The cheap price vibration will pick the $7 option and might never complete it. The value vibration sees the $70 as a head-up investment that can yield tens or hundreds of thousands in the future. In health, you have a choice between buying cheap instant food filled with preservatives or spending a bit more on fresh ingredients that nourish your body. The cheap price vibration only sees the savings of a few dollars today. The value vibration sees it as a prevention of hospital bills that could cost thousands in the future. In relationships, you can choose to spend time with friends who only complain and gossip, energetically, cheap, and easy. Or you can make an effort to build relationships with positive people who support and inspire, energetically, high value. The cheap price vibration will pull you into a toxic environment. The value vibration will bring you into a growth circle. Now we arrive at the peak of awareness, the most fundamental shift that distinguishes the mentality of those who struggle from those who keep growing. People trapped in scarcity always ask, how much does it cost? People walking towards wealth always ask, what is its value? Focusing on price will keep you constantly saving money. Focusing on value will train you to start investing money. Saving only keeps you from falling deeper into poverty. Investing is the only way to build a ladder towards the peak of abundance. Practical ways to train your value muscle. Changing this mental habit requires practice. Here are a few practical ways to start training your value muscle. 1. Do a cheap price regret audit. Take a moment. Recall and list 3 of the cheapest items or services you bought that you ended up regretting. Recognize the pattern. Prove to yourself that this concept is real and has already happened in your life. Apply the principle of buy the best you can afford. This is not about buying the most expensive item beyond your means. No, it's about within the budget you've already set, choosing the option with the highest value, not the lowest price. If your shoe budget is $20, find shoes worth $20 with the best stitching, materials, and comfort. Don't settle for a $7 pair just to save $13. Factor peace of mind cost into your calculation. Before you're tempted to buy something super cheap, ask yourself, what is the cost of peace of mind that I might be sacrificing? How much stress, disappointment, and wasted time could I risk if this item turns out to be bad? Often, the cost of stress is far more expensive than the item's price difference. Intend every purchase as an investment. Shift your vibration when transacting. Even when buying a new cooking pot, don't intend buying a pot because the old one broke. Instead, intend I'm investing in the ease and joy of cooking for my family. This shift in intention will change the vibration you emit. So, free yourself from the tyranny of price. Price is information, but value is wisdom. Start being a value investor, not just a bargain hunter in every aspect of your life. Change your question from how much does it cost to what is its value. When you change your question, you change your vibration. And when you change your vibration, you change your entire financial reality.